leg is so itchy. Huh.
Thank you.
You guys are all smarter now. You're welcome.
I love intelligent humor.
Humor?
Dang old boom, man.
Dang old, yeah, man.
Dang old.
We had one viewer, I don't know who the hell it was. Oh, poor bastards.
I'm so sorry.
We lost him. Tango down.
Bravo, Tango Alpha, Beta, Junior, Taco Bell Bueno.
Horta torta.
Torte de las tortas.
I love when you say those things.
I love the culture. I keep wanting to go ho, and you keep going ha. I'm like ho.
No, dude.
Like, ha.
It's ha. It's definitely a ha. Ho 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 ho. See, no, it just doesn't seem right. Ha ha.
Hee. What if we go he? Can we go he there?
Ow. No. My vocal range is very limited to these deep, dark, dainty noises.
Let's tie.
I know, dude. Lawrence, what are you
Lawrence
doing? Are
is-
you restarting a battleship or what? Jesus.
He has to crank his computer up and get it to run again.
He's like constantly pedaling a little bicycle.
Lawrence's computer actually runs on gasoline. Fun fact.
He Fred Flintstones it when it runs out of gas. Alright, dudes. You guys ready? Let me hear your war screams. Everybody scream like a freaking old Indian
Do you
man.
think if you would have shown... if you would have...
Guys, be careful with that freaking thing. That's my mom.
No! Mine!
Will you calm yourself? I cannot hear the sounds of my people.
I don't know what a proper schedule for a dominatrix is.
I imagine
Is it
they
like-
work nights.
Is it a... yeah, well... I bet she conforms to whatever schedule you have.
She works whenever
I don't
you're
think
feeling
she
like a little
would.
bitch.
Yeah, that would be like... I bet she would open up and tell you when she was coming over. That you best be ready.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then your dick's rock hard before she even like steps through the door.
Bink.
Right?
Exactly.
I think I like this. I like this persona of the dominatrix.
They can't be bothered, but does like lots of research and work. She like works
Yeah.
60 hours a week and studies her craft, but acts annoyed and bitchy all the time. And
You know.
don't worry, Lawrence, she's not a smoker.
Yeah, you can rest easy tonight knowing that.
Hey, this is being broadcast to the public, right?
This is to the whole
Yeah,
world.
You're disgusting.
We have one
least
viewer right
everyone
now
will know
too.
it now.
Shane, get over here and put your goodies in my box.
You want me to drop my load of goodies in your box? You're
Dude,
gonna have to
freaking-
beg for it.
Please, put it in there, right in the box. Oh,
Put it in my box. Oh, it's so tight. You can barely hold it all. Kenny doesn't even talk.
What? I'm killing
See,
things.
Kenny's just like half asleep at all times.
he's over here just friggin' eating all of his damn pop brownies and not like participating in this damn thingamabob I got going on here with all my
I like
thousands
the
of
word
viewers.
participating. I'm definitely gonna use that.
Participating is a word that has been passed down through the
Lawrence, you better
centuries.
have asked permission before you sneeze like that.
Okay, this dominatrix
May I
thing
sneeze,
is
miss?
over. Sure, I mean the people that like feet or whatever, they're weird, but
They're
at least
weird, yes.
at least they're not gonna end
No,
up in
we're
the
not.
poorhouse.
I mean, they're not. Take it back.
Xbox record that. You know who would be horrible in a stream?
Who?
Kenny.
Sean. Oh my god. Kenny's terrible too. But Sean would be just awful.
Why do you say that?
Sean bats like, if he was a baseball player, so a great baseball player bats 30%. Like they hit
Yeah.
1/3 of what they swing at. Sean would bat 2.5%, but everything he hits would be a home run. I hit those 2 balls out of the park.
Or at least a triple.
Yeah, but you fucking but you fucking whiffed on 98 of those balls, Sean. You're just whiffing on balls. He's like, yeah, but when I hit them, they go real far.
All right,
You're
Shane, explain to me
You're gonna listen to what I tell you. I know.
How do vaginas work? I'm confused.
They're like a big fish tank, and the fish are constantly rotting. And once a month, you scoop out the dead fish.
And then you have to
and
feed
the fish tank
fish.
is just a cunt.
You have to feed the fish every day or they get bitchy.
Now how do
So it's
babies
like Andrew.
happen?
Yes.
Babies are when you
Precisely.
accidentally go, oh,
Sorry, I'm so
that
tired,
fish looks
Andrew. I'm
hungry,
trying
and you
another-
sprinkle some
Friggin'
fish flakes in
smoke
there,
some coke.
and then you're fucked for 18 years.
18.
If it wasn't so
Is there any way out of
I'd
it?
try it.
You'd have to talk to St. Jude about, oh, that's sad. That just made me sad. Too soon, bro. Too soon. Wow, Kenny, thanks for that upbeat, off-color comment. That was really invigorating to the to the conversation.
What are you talking about?
He's really frisky today.
Is chafing automatically disgusting? There are so many things that are automatically disgusting unless they're happening to a hot chick.
Did you say strafing or chafing?
Chafing. Chafing and
Because
strafing.
if she was strafing while doing that, it wouldn't be as bad.
Is chafing
You like-
hot?
You could probably only chafe like a quarter of the time if you
Is
strafed
it?
as hard as you
But-
could have.
Is something disgusting on a normal person not that bad on a hot chick? That's what I'm scratching at.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
actually
see.
find it worse.
What?
Yep.
All right.
So like if a
you're a hot
perfect 10...
if you are a perfect 10, you are entitled, not entitled, you are expected to uphold a level of standards far beyond the normal person.
The hottest chick you've ever seen just puking her brains out. She's not still
Yeah, it's
hot?
fucking disgusting. It's even worse than the ugliest dude.
See, I don't agree with that even
That
remotely.
can't be true.
That's ridiculous.
That's because you don't understand
Andrew-
standards, Shane.
Yes.
But that's
Andrew,
okay.
mute Kenny. Kenny, we get it. You're shallow. All right, I'll
He
let
comes in
Sarah
talking
know.
and you
I'm sure
instantly
he
just start
does.
screaming at him.
I think it might not be a universal thing, but there are certain things that a hot person can do that an unhot person can't do.
Like taking
Right,
a shit in a
like-
porta potty.
Like wiggling body parts, right? Not everybody can wiggle their body parts.
Like which body parts are we talking? Like knees or
Like
Long,
tits and
floppy
ass,
cocks.
right?
oh.
Or like,
like
I
the
was
only
going
parts that
somewhere else.
matter. Yeah, me too. I was thinking
now
knees.
let's hypothetically say that there was an overweight man at my work. Let's just hypothetically.
Sean.
And everybody, and he was trying to convince everyone that he was a male dancer,
Lawrence.
hypothetically. And he, in the middle of
Like
the break
a
room,
male as a person or a male like a
Oh, yeah.
male man?
like
this
a
a
male.
Male men are people too, Lawrence.
Okay, I understand this. I'm
Are you-
describing. But let's say that this happened. Okay.
It did happen.
started-
We're not saying anything. This is
He started.
This is
he
life
started
right here.
gyrating, right?
Well,
Oh my God.
how oily
In the
is he?
mid- That's
I
another
mean-
thing. That oil is the perfect second example, but we're gonna keep it this first example. He started gyrating. If he was a hot chick, would have been perfectly fine. In fact, would have been applauded.
What if you're
expected.
a gay homosexual? Then that would be applauded,
If
and the
you
hot
like-
chick would be ignored.
If you like squishy bears, I guess, but that's not really my type.
I already forgot he was fat.
yeah, it's true.
That's a crux of the argument.
I was just picturing a hot guy. Sorry, I just
If it
really
was a hot
shallow
guy,
like that. Kenny made me shallow.
that does change your
You're
opinion,
like a
though. Let's
baby
say
swimming pool.
that oil is another thing. You see an oily man, right? All
Like right
hairy.
now? I don't see any right
Yeah.
now. Are we pretending
Oh,
again,
let's-
or is this fact?
Use your mind's eye, okay?
Okay.
He's a hairy,
I would
oily
out my
man.
wiener.
That's not good. No one wants that. An oily woman?
Is she
I
all
want
covered in
that.
hair? Does she have lots of back hair?
She She has
In
the
fact,
thickest
she is-
bush you've ever seen.
As long as she doesn't have back knee.
She has
That's
a
the
bush
worst
on
thing
her
ever.
back.
Kenny, you
No.
really shallow towards back knee, bro?
Dude, back knee's grody.
God, Kenny is shallow.
God,
We're gonna call this
Kenny.
Kenny's coming shallow party.
Yes.
'Cause I didn't
mean-
know this.
If we're
It's slow to
discussing
start,
it, yeah,
but
I'm
it's
going to
hard to
allow my
finish.
shallow side to take over here.
You're like, you're like, you're like waking me up before you go, Kenny. You're gonna leave me hanging out like a yo-yo.
Just fix
All right.
it.
So you have to
What?
have. So you're only allowed one fast food for the rest of your life, like a chain or something. Taco Bell.
Where did we? Who's all up?
Ooh, no, I'd probably go a good burger and fries at 50s style burger and fries place.
Yeah.
Gunther Tooties.
Yeah, Gunther Tooties or like something. Yeah, something old
Burger King. I got it. I know what you're picking up.
timey. You heard me loud and clear, squad.
Yep.
I think. I don't know. Like, I like pizza.
I've never been this
Pizza
close to
seems
a
like-
Brumac. This is terrifying. You guys see where I'm
You're welcome.
at?
I took it out with my pistol. I wish I was kidding.
Kenny, what would you pick?
Kenny's like, I'd eat pussy.
I'm gonna have to go with Casa del Rey.
Casa del Rey.
That's not
Is that
fast
fast
food,
food?
though.
Oh, it is.
Oh, they have the Burrito Express. Fuck you, Kenny. That was good.
Yeah.
Those burritos are pretty good.
Damn right.
Kenny's
they
like,
are.
I like it because the trays are really shallow. Let's go.
And it just genuinely feels like it coincides with what I believe in life. About how
Fag.
everything should be pretty.
Yeah, I'm
Sam.
a level 7 scout.
Alright, Sam, we need your pick. What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you
Wait,
doing,
man.
Sam?
I haven't been in here very much.
Fast food. We need
We
to know what you're
noticed.
picking.
Sam, you've been talking.
Okay, does Casa del
constantly.
Rey really count as fast food, though?
Yeah, they
They
have
have a
those.
burrito
That's Burrito
Express.
Express. The
More
drive-through
like
one.
very ad-
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So now it's your pick.
Well, because I survived off of it for the better half of the year, Taco Bell.
See,
That's what I said.
that's my. Taco Bell's my first instinct too.
Even though
Anybody
it
else got any
probably
friggin'
was the reason I
tokens?
gained 30 pounds in my apartment.
In this scenario, I imagine that it's fine. You're not gonna. No negative effects. Because there's like two options. There's two minds about this, right? There's either the variety option, or just like quality option.
No fast food is quality.
How dare you?
Don't you
insult the
say
great
that
name
about
of Taco Bell.
Chick-fil-A.
Like,
probably
yeah, I was
choose
gonna say like,
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
See, my biggest problem is I am one of the few people who doesn't really like Chick-fil-A. I
Go
think
die
it's
in hell.
way-
Go
They
to
just-
No,
yeah.
you're a damn commie.
It's, I'm sorry,
They just
it's
kick you
it's
out.
a little overhyped for chicken. I mean,
It's
come on.
not overhyped.
I've had better
That's-
chicken at King Supers. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Kenny, I didn't. Whoa, if you're talking
Yeah,
about
but you
fried
have you
chicken
had better
from
chicken at
Supers,
McDonald's?
I'm getting on that train.
I like Wendy's chicken sandwiches better than Chick-fil-A's.
Whoa, if we're talking
I
just
know.
chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna have
That's
to
all
go
I'm
Chick-fil-A.
Are we just talking regular ones or spicy ones? Is the next question.
Spicy.
I mean, I only ever order spicy, so I mean that's.
Kenny's
kinda
on
my
that
only
sriracha
way.
tip.
That's
I do
freaking
love
hot.
sriracha. That's the thing.
He is a fan of the sriracha. He
when did sriracha become a condiment? Was it recently, like 5 years recently? Or has it always existed? Because I never heard of it before Taco Bell.
And now it's everywhere.
Sriracha.
It blew up right
Sriracha's
when
been around.
Ariana Grande did.
Are you saying that Ariana Grande had something to do with sriracha?
I'm saying Ariana Grande might be made of sriracha.
I think I
I'm
might agree.
stating that as a fact.
I would put her on everything though.
Oh! Yes. What the hell? That's disgusting. Kenny's like, ah, she's a little ugly for me, guys.
I mean, she's adorable. I'll give her that.
Adorable.
In a condescending way, Kenny. Condescending way.
Hey man, all I'm saying is if your job and 80% of your personality is going to be based on your looks, you better have that shit down pat or I'm going to tear you apart.
She is as much eye candy as she is.
Nose
No.
candy?
Yeah.
Somebody bring me your freaking coins. What's the matter with you?
Dude, this has been like a light coin expedition.
Well, step it up. Freaking steal some from somebody else. Like some Indiana Jones type
This
shit.
map is so weird. That's why I wanted to do it. Get it over with.
I've already beat this one. I don't like Harbor.
This is one of the 3 I have left to do, and then I'll have the achievement for doing them all.
We can start working on the insane achievement. Oh shit, they
That
all
sounds
fucking
plausible.
spawned right in front of me, no!
Okay, you can either only read forever,
I just kill myself.
or you can only speak in Spanish forever.
What do you mean?
Do I get a
take
mustache?
You could only read and never watch, never consume entertainment any other way. So, memes are out of the question. Movies are out of the question.
Well, you can still look at
I
shit
think I'll
TV
go with
shows are out of
reading.
the question.
and watch shitty
I'll
movies.
go
I
with
know
reading.
you would, you fucking neckbeard, Kenny. God damn it.
But all of my friends don't speak Spanish. This is gonna be hard.
Exactly. That's why it's painful.
You
Hey, wait, does that mean I can't be entertained by like your jokes, Shane? I mean, not that they're that entertaining to begin with. But still.
Yeah, you can't. You,
That's
the only
spoken
language
word.
you understand is Spanish.
Can you still
Yes.
learn English eventually?
No.
Can you like get a Rosetta
Yes.
Stone and like?
I don't know. Do you have
I don't think
$500?
I don't think you
You have
should be able to.
$19.95.
That seems
Yeah, you
against
should be
the
locked
spirit
in.
of the bet.
Yeah, you should be locked in.
Then I'd have to watch fucking bullshit on. Wait. I'd have to watch bullshit YouTube. No, all my YouTube people I watch only speak English anyway. Would you rather be forced to live in a tree for the rest of your life, or on a raft in the ocean for the rest of your life?
Reaching targets.
Are we pronouncing
Give me
ocean,
the-
ocean, or ocean?
Ocean, by
Ocean.
far.
Okay.
Chin.
Because one is way more
Can I ever
dangerous
come
than the
ashore?
other.
What kind of a raft?
A raft.
I will
Now,
fucking die within a week.
So it's like that horrible Waterworld movie where you're just living on rafts and shit for some
At least
reason.
in a tree, I could build a fucking hammock. Out
You're
of
a
the
hammock.
ocean. I'll
No, you
I'll
can't
never
leave
be
the raft.
fucking swept away in a hurricane in a tree unless that tree's in the hell pit that is Florida.
yeah.
God, fuck Florida.
Florida's not even a state.
My next question is:
Dude.
in the tree, do the squirrels speak English or Spanish?
Chinese,
speak-
bro. Chinese. They're moving in
They
slowly.
speak squirrel. But
Like red squirrel, regular squirrel, or like dumb squirrel, where they wear overalls.
Fat
Stupid
house
shit.
squirrel. They're a bunch of cunts, bro. They don't put up with a lot of shit. They friend zone you and shit. They won't let you fuck. Those kind of squirrels.
If you
Just
could
have those
never
stupid
have,
buck teeth.
I'm Dan.
if you could never have vaginal intercourse again, and you had to
have a
choose
shit ton
between
of
only
points.
hand stuff
Or only butt stuff forever.
does that
Why did I
include
come over here?
myself? Like if I
Yes.
choose butt stuff,
Yes.
can I not jerk off ever again?
Yes.
Ah, come on! It's so hard.
You will be.
Come on, baby, just give me a hand.
I don't want to be subservient to another person just to satisfy myself.
This is a tough one,
But
Shane.
no girl's ever gonna get off from just fucking hand stuff. I mean,
I
can
read this
do
in a
hand-
Chinese mythology book.
Can I do hand?
Oh, I got chainsawed.
Interesting. Shane, I'm.
Oh my god, that guy's on a fucking tear. Oh my god.
Are we
what's
all
that
dead?
Chainsaw Massacre.
Are we all dead? Is anyone up?
Kenny, it's just Kenny. There's a fucking drone out there chainsawing all of us. He's just running around, he's crazy. He has
Kenny, you
orange
have to-
hair. I love how
I think I'm
nobody's
gonna-
answered this question.
I'm making
To be
a
honest,
decision
I forgot
right
what
now.
the question was.
I think I'm choosing only hand stuff. Okay. Now I have
hand
reasons.
Please list them in bullet point format.
Damn it! I don't
This is
know.
a barn burner.
I don't know if I do or not. I haven't experimented with myself yet, but I don't think. I don't think I'd enjoy receiving anal sex. Right?
I mean,
like
don't
being
knock it till you
plowed.
try it.
I haven't tried it, so I threw that out there at the beginning. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But I would imagine that I wouldn't find that enjoyable. So let's, you know, whatever.
Where the hell did this
Masturbating,
stupid
though.
thing come from?
Imagine being
Masturbating's
married
pretty
for like
awesome.
being married for like
It's the
30
best
years
thing ever.
and only doing hand stuff for like 30 years. Oh,
But
that's
imagine
terrible.
like only
doing-
fucking your woman in the ass for 35 years.
Andrew's like, that's paradise.
Cause I guess
It's
you're
gonna smell a
limiting
little
yourself.
weird, but you know, whatever.
There is no right answer.
And this is the lesser of two evil scenario.
I'd probably go hand all the way.
Yeah.
You could do some crazy shit with hands. You can bring in her friends. You have like 8 hands. Your penis.
I don't know if my dick
Just
has the like
fucking doing jazz
surface
hands.
area to give 8 hands a fair shake.
They're like small Korean girls. You can do a lot of hands.
Oh,
Did I
you
just
get
hear
so
you
many-
say
And
8
there's-
hands and then fair shake?
Yeah.
Then there's
Good.
gloves. You could wear gloves.
Yeah, they could wear those beaded gloves that people use on construction sites.
Yeah.
Hand condoms,
Yeah.
chainmail gloves.
They could wear
Yep.
silk gloves. I got chainsawed again. Are you
Fucking scrub.
Oh my god! It's on me, guys! It's on me!
Yeah, hand stuff. I'll take that. Jerking off is too good. I'm selfish.
So wait, what
whatever.
exactly was the question?
You
Alright.
can only do butt stuff or hand stuff. No mouth or vagina ever from anyone.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go hand, because Like,
Hand's the only
if you
right
want
way to
any,
go.
if you want
Okay,
any
here-
form of decent relationship with another human being, I mean, you should probably at least utilize your hands.
Yes.
Here's a question.
Because then you could high
Would you
five
ra-
after you're done.
Would you rather never have oral sex again, or never eat cheese again?
Oh!
I'm gonna take the oral sex route.
I just kill
Never have
myself.
oral
Is
sex.
that an option?
Give me the cheese. I'll take the cheese for 500.
Never eating cheese, or you want cheese?
I want the cheese, Captain.
I want cheese.
Yeah, cheese is that's.
It's like
Yeah.
it's the right answer.
It's the right answer, but it's not.
So much stuff says cheese on it. You know, blackjack
Everything's-
pizza sauce that has Parmesan cheese in it. Fucking brutal. Stuff has secret cheese all the time. You don't ever get to eat that again.
Hashtag secret cheese. It's cheese. We're talking about cheese the government doesn't want you to know about. The Sargentos, the cheddars, the white cheddars. Oh god, white cheddars are
It's like regular cheddar, but slightly
good.
drier and
but
milder.
pure. Yeah, milder.
Alright. Would you rather date and have to participate in Date a Jehovah's Witness and participate in the door-to-door,
Oh god.
whatever you want to call it?
How hot is
Just-
she?
No, we
We'll give
need.
her a solid 8. We'll give her an 8. My
Wow.
8, not just normal.
Okay,
Not a
so
normal,
she's
it's
ugly
Kenny's
as fuck. Kenny's 8 is like 3 Russian girls on the entire planet. So this is looking pretty solid right now.
Alright, so you either do that, or... we're fine, I got 2 here. Okay. Or, be a Mormon man's wife. His 6th wife.
His 6th wife?
Yeah, like, you don't get to be the male. You are the wife.
Do I get boobs?
Yeah.
Kenny,
Whatever
this is
Mormons
seeming
have to
really
do.
obvious here.
I don't know.
This isn't really a choice, man. The Jehovah's Witness all day.
You're gonna go the
I feel
Jehovah's
like-
Witness.
I feel like all 6 of us are gonna go.
I would actually go I would go the latter.
You would
Yeah,
wanna get
I don't-
fucked.
I get socially awkward. I don't want to talk to people, especially go
Exactly.
to their front door. That's a lot
Also-
of the reason why I don't go to
Also,
church.
Mormon men were rated the best husbands in the world last year.
Yeah, because we're not pieces of shit.
Exactly.
Lawrence, I want
There's
you to go on,
layers to this one, Shane.
I want you
There's
to go on
layers.
Reddit and find out all the Mormons that I took in a few. I've been
Oh,
on
I'm
Reddit
sure
too
they
much.
exist, right? I mean, Utah's pretty insular. You gotta.
Oh yeah.
Scott and JC hated Utah so much.
You know what
Yeah,
the sad
man.
part is?
Fucking dry state.
The many times, like how many times I've actually been to Utah. I really like it there.
What is wrong with you?
The fucking roads are so organized.
Everything is so
They
clean.
are really organized.
Everything is great.
Yeah, we get it, Kenny. There's lots of white people there. You can only watch movies if this one person had a part in it. Director, actor, writer, actress, whatever. But unless she's or he's or she's in it, you can't watch it.
What movie is it?
No,
Yeah, what
that's
happened?
the thing. The only entertainment you can consume has to have that person had to be a part of it. Somehow.
Which person? Then?
Okay, now
Anybody.
there's
Who's it gonna be?
There's an easy out for this one,
okay.
right? So
Get on the
Scarlett
you can
gun.
watch. No. You can watch every Marvel movie ever made if you choose what's his fuck, the guy
Samuel
with all
L.
the
Jackson.
cameos.
Stanley?
No. Wait.
Stan Lee.
Stan Lee. Stan Lee's my actor, and I can watch all the good movies. Right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna have to give
I
Lawrence.
wouldn't
a
say
pretty good
all
one.
the good movies.
You can watch
But
like a good percentage. of
Wait,
the
wait,
movies that are
Shane.
coming out.
Shane, your question was a person, like this one person had to have some part in the movie, correct? In some way?
Yeah. They either have to
Even if
be
it's
in the
just
movie,
like a financial
write the
benefactor?
movie, produce the movie, be a financial backer to the movie.
Alright then, I choose.
Oh,
Turner.
that's that's
I choose
cheating.
Turner because
Yeah.
he's done pretty much everything.
Dude, that's cheating.
I could also watch like 4 television channels.
Director or under.
Ah, really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, not the fucking secret heads of the world. No, you get director or under.
I was gonna say Steven
Look at that,
Spielberg. I get
because
to
I
watch
paid
every
attention.
movie ever made. Fine.
Spielberg counts. You can do Spielberg.
So then I could watch every
think-
movie ever made.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that accurate?
No. But,
I got you. Son.
I could probably watch like a couple thousand movies and be alright.
Like we had to be like a real
Except some of these
actor.
movies do really suck lately. Am I the
yeah.
only one who thinks that?
Well, the ones that he directs, but
I think Judd Apatow
Fair enough.
over Steven Spielberg right now.
Okay, let's lower it then. Pick an actor or actress who could have
No,
doubled at
'cause I
some
won't let it
point
go below
as-
writer, because mine's a
Oh,
writer.
come on. Actors and actresses at some
Bullshit.
point have doubled
Go-
as directors.
You have to now. You have
I
to
follow
make a
writers
different-
around.
Make a different decision. We want actors. We want
Yeah.
superficial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
like-
so what are we talking about?
No, I won't go below actor. I won't go, or writer.
That's
I
fair.
won't go below writer. I was gonna say Dan Harmon. I won't go.
Tom Hardy.
I won't go below Dan Harmon. Tom Hardy's a good one, but I don't think he's ever been in a TV show, so you could never watch TV.
That's fine.
Oh,
No,
TV.
it's
Fuck.
What about anime?
Kenny, you're like, that's
Check out-
fine. I died a little inside when you said
Oh,
that.
dude. I
You
just
know
gotta
it's not
fi-
true.
I just gotta find.
I'm the only
one of the
person who watches
Funimation-
as much TV as you.
I gotta find one of the Funimation guys and like.
Like
find
one of the
that-
voice actors who's done
Yeah,
everything.
who's literally in every one of them. That would be good.
The guy who was Jiraiya, he's been in everything.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
He's even in he even voice acts in Diablo, Tomb Raider.
We're running out of
Uh-oh.
time.
It's Daniel Spawn.
Fuck, I died again.
Daniel's kid just.
What about you,
lives in the
Sam?
heads
You're
of
being oddly
dead
quiet. We
cats.
need an answer.
you have 10 seconds
What?
on the clock.
Somebody repeat the
Yeah.
question for Sam. We need his
No.
answer.
It's a long question.
What the fuck was your question, Shane?
If you could only watch entertainment that one person, director or under, took part in, who would it be?
Does it
be
matter
a
how
writer.
much they? Does it matter
No,
how
it
much
doesn't.
or how little involvement they had?
Nope.
No.
No.
But
Then
it can't
Chris
be like a
Sabat,
financial backer.
That's a good one.
because he's in like every.
You could pick one female actress to be the only person you see for the remainder of your life.
Oh, fuck.
Go.
Huh.
Daniel's like, Veronica Rodriguez.
You can pick a porn star if you so decide. For the sake of our discussion, porn is a legitimate
What does C
cinematic
mean?
adventure.
Like,
You could only.
are all females in my world replaced by her, or like?
Yep.
I think it's.
That's the-
I think
yes,
it's
like, think of it
basically
as-
the same.
Think of it as
question I
like
asked,
the Matrix,
but
where you walk in,
only-
but every person has become that, and that's all you get.
Oh God!
There you
Whoa,
go.
this got really sci-fi like. Fuck.
So she could be walking around in like a dude's suit or something, just chilling.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Everything.
they just replaced all women, but maybe I didn't make the question.
No, it's every person, boys. That's
Every
the question.
person.
Fuck. Jeez. Fuck you. God, that's a mind fuck.
Damn it.
That's some fucking
perfect.
Twilight Zone
I was trying to
shit.
replace our sentry. Sorry.
No, you're good. That's exactly what I was gonna do.
All right. I just wanted to say-
Man the turrets.
Damn it. It'd have
There's
to.
two of them.
It'd have to be somebody funny then. Somebody who at least has a brain.
Someone who can like provide you with more than just the fact that they're attractive.
Natasha
I don't know
Leggero.
why my brain.
Natasha Leggero. Let's go.
Natasha
She could be
Leggero, yes,
slutty.
that's a good one.
Who's that?
You know who Natasha Leggero is?
I don't know the name. I'm not familiar.
She's a comic and she's
Okay.
really hot and slutty, and she's probably the
Yes.
funniest woman comic that exists.
She's
know
also
why-
like 500 years old. That's mean. She's like 40. Yeah,
Personally, I'd probably go Emma Stone.
She seems.
She's too serious. She's too
I
serious.
feel like she could be like
good.
one of the few people who could actually carry a good conversation.
You ever see like the table readings for Superbad, dude? Everyone is like laughing and joking around, and Emma Stone is just like being super serious.
Dude, she was there to make her fucking money, bro.
Make her mark. I get you. I get you. I'm just saying, like.
What does
it's
this lever do?
Changes the world.
That's all. That all it fucking does.
That's all
What
it
about you,
does.
Sam?
The fuck?
What about you, Sam?
I would go Emma Stone from Amazing Spider-Man 2, because she looks better as a blonde.
Damn.
I think one of my favorite characters of hers, though, is definitely Jules from Superbad.
Oh, yeah.
Just because
This is
it's
a
cool. I
classic.
mean, granted, that's like the same as her character in Easy A as well, but
Hey, if it works.
Jules was a little more reserved. Way more reserved.
that's it. A little more reserved and a little more, I guess, less of that whole pretentious intelligence thing that kind of makes him seem like a stuck-up bitch.
Well, that was beautiful, Kenny. Thank you.
Hey, if we're getting into this, we're gonna get into it.
The vinegar makes the sugar that much sweeter.
I agree.
What are
I'm not
you
saying it's
doing to
bad.
get points, Shane?
Me and Andrews are both over 30. I just noticed that.
Oh yeah.
Andrew, we like MILFs, bro.
I know, dude.
We're gay.
Wait, gilfs.
You guys said pick a porn star, so that's what I did. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if it had to be a porn star.
Here we go.
I
Lawrence
mean,
is like one of the ones that isn't a whore.
fuck it, let's do it for Lawrence, porn star.
It might be
Porn star
Remy.
only-
Shane
You
already
can
knows
only
who I
see
like.
one. Jesus
She's not.
Christ.
She doesn't have her.
First
tits
of all,
aren't
this is
great.
a nightmare anyway.
True.
Like, wait. In this built-up sci-fi world, Kenny, am I like, hey, great nan, and then I'm hugging what
Yep.
looks like a 19-year-old girl?
Yes.
So I want to fuck my great-great-grandmother. All right.
Yes.
Hell of a world.
But now we're talking. Now we're going to porn stars. So you have to pick one.
Shit. First of all, this is hell anyway, because after so long, it's just gonna be terrible. It's just
No,
gonna
they
turn
stay
into
preserved.
hell.
They stay preserved.
No,
They
I
don't-
mean
they
you're
don't-
gonna go
oh,
insane.
They stay
Oh, no.
preserved?
You only see one
What
other
is she, in a
person.
museum?
No, but they have like.
No, like they don't
Like-
age. They don't age.
Like you can tell who
You
they
know-
are. They have like name tags.
Natasha Leggero will never get any closer to being ruined. Is basically what. It is. Like she'll just stay almost middle aged, and she won't creep into that. Dark,
Who is this
dark
woman you
zone.
guys are talking about, Natasha?
She's a
Leggero?
really hilarious comic who has a persona
So-
on stage that is.
If we pick the
masterful.
porn star route, what do you got, Shane?
That's
in our-
hard.
in our
that'd be
hell.
terrible. Oh, that would be terrible. Okay. Hey, great grandpa, your ass looks great today. Oh god.
See,
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna go with.
Oh, her! I know her.
Well, Shane.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go with the one everyone
Yeah.
assumed. I'd say Riley Reid.
Riley Reid?
No, she's...
That's a good one. But then there's also what's her name? Marsha May. That one would
You
be
little
pleasant.
whore. That's like such a fucked question. I feel
Yeah,
like that
well,
would
it's
just
supposed
turn
to be
into
easy.
a hell. Oh god, that just sounds terrible.
Just answer it, you bitch.
I don't know. It's one person forever? For everyone?
Yes.
Your priest,
Everyone.
your freaking neighbors, your dog?
Your priest.
It's gotta.
God,
The
I don't
funeral,
know.
like everyone who dies looks like
See your
her
priest
and
just
gets
be like,
buried.
sorry, Padre, but your ass
Yeah,
is
you're
looking
sh-
banging today.
Your
You're,
shrink, your
you go to
boss.
like the confession booth and you're like, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and then like a boob comes through like a boob glory hole or something.
But I don't think it would be. But then you don't even look at it. It's not enticing anymore. It's literally
Right,
the
it's
same
no
one
longer
you've seen every day.
Lawrence, who's yours?
I think it might be. Ah, no, it's Lexi Bell. Sorry.
I mean, that's okay.
So adorable.
I'm literally insane trying to think of an
What about you, Andrew?
You know, I don't
You
look at
actually
their
know
names
names?
because I don't recognize them as people.
Fair enough.
So I'm just gonna trust your guys' judgment on this one.
There's only a few names I know. That's why this question can be
Let's
jacked
go with,
too, 'cause
that-
not a lot of people know.
Right. Let's go with that Texas bitch. Whatever.
Alexis, Texas.
Yeah, there we go.
How do you forget that
a
name?
good one.
I know you didn't forget that name. Fuck off.
I
I
don't
don't
know
remember.
any names.
I remember it rhymed and it was like punny and weird. So that's the only reason I
Come on,
remember
you
it.
know this is hilarious.
Oh, Jesus.
That little bit of you that feels like you're a bad person for all of this, soon it'll be gone.
Eh.
Who are you talking to? I've never felt
Talking
shame.
to Sam, because he still tries to have morals once in a while.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shane, have you come up with a decision yet, or are you still being a bitch?
No, because it sounds terrible. I think of a name, I'm not like, well, that just would get horrible immediately.
Because it would
Alright.
ruin that porn star for you forever.
Yeah. It would just ruin that. Oh, it would ruin life completely.
I think
Well,
mostly
if
you just need to realize to stop caring about people, Shane. And
what
accept
I
that
did.
they're all porn stars inside.
Would that really be such a bad thing, right? I mean, I'm gonna change the scenario. Okay, let's imagine that it's not every person in the world, but let's imagine that every woman around your dating age turns fat, right? Like every woman between like 20 and
Ah, but you just make it too easy that way.
20.
The idea was it's
No, no, no,
supposed
no,
to be hard.
But I understand.
Lawrence is like, I'll still be
Motherfucker.
hard.
But would it would now I'm less interested about who. Now I'm more interested in like would that be a good scenario? Would that be a good thing? Because then every woman you'd have to judge on their
like-
personality alone.
It's like the shallowest of hell.
But then there'd be
Yeah.
like no way to like how would you find out? You'd have to have a deep, meaningful conversation with every single one of them.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't have to do that with any of them. Huh? You see that angle? You see that angle?
Yeah.
Really, Reed?
What is her appeal?
Did you just
Yeah.
ask that, Lawrence?
I
Yeah.
get it. I get the little freak angle.
Like, no, yeah, up for anything. That's kind of. And I think she's literally that way too. I think she's insane. That's fine.
I mean, you gotta progress in the business somehow.
She has like a gigantic closet with nothing in it but like 3,000 coat hangers. That's how like extra crazy she is.
I don't know why that's so funny. Is there an abortion joke there?
I don't
Take
know.
it.
Whoa!
That's something.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Good.
She-
I'm starting to feel like a
shoves
bad
up her
person.
vagina to kill her baby.
As much as I hate to say it, Lawrence, I don't think Remy's that pretty.
She is
Fucking
super pretty. How
Those
dare
freckles
you?
are to die for.
I don't know, man.
Kenny, you
I think that one's like nothing against her though. This isn't just my shallow. I think it's just my level of what I go for. You know what I mean?
She has a tiny little nose and freckles, and her face
Okay,
shape
she's not
is
a
good.
puppy, Jesus Christ. Lawrence is like, I could put a little tray out and she'd crawl up and eat it. That sounds like a beginning of one of her videos.
That sounds like it.
Oh god.
If you could only have 320p definition and beautiful audio, or 4K definition and mute for anything and everything you watch or did.
Dude, you gotta 320 audio.
With the beautiful sound.
Yeah.
That's
Applies to
Lawrence's
everything.
calling
Movies.
right there.
Movies, TVs, games,
There's
dirty
a
movies,
okay.
dirty TV.
Oh no, there's a pouncer.
And Ender
Shane,
Dead.
so
Oh, audio, dude.
you-
Audio by far is the best.
if you don't
Give me
know
4K and mute.
what,
I'm playing on mute right now. I don't even have the volume on.
Run!
I will not give up definition.
now here's the thing. Oops.
I will every day of the week.
Thanks.
So whenever I'm really gaming hard, right, I will have 4 like windows open, right, on my screen at a time.
Is gaming code word for something?
That's what they're calling it these days.
I have about 30 tabs open.
I mean, I'll have like Reddit open on one tab. I'll have a YouTube video open on the other tab. I'll have Hearthstone in a tiny window at the bottom right.
You know something, Shane?
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, even though that the game The Division wasn't like super amazing as far as games go, but my favorite part about it was the fact that the audio was so perfectly clear.
Oh yeah.
It's how could you forego audio for visual? You're
I would.
crazy.
That's like, would you rather be deaf or blind? That should be like a no-brainer.
I'd rather be blind.
Are you fucking kidding me? You
Oh, I'm
give up
serious.
Driving?
I'd be like, can
Yep.
you look at these boobs? And you'd be
Dude,
like, you
I
just
can't
start
wait for
crying.
autonomous cars anyway.
Ooh, those are
Fuck
getting
that.
pretty close, Shane. We're getting pretty close to those, so that whole driving thing might be bullshit now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Google's,
because they only
Google's on
cost
it.
$60,000.
I'm perfectly.
That's not that much for a
comfortable
car,
with never
fucker.
Dude, fuck that. I will never let any computer drive me around. Never.
But they're better
Never,
than you.
Ever, ever. I would never even consider it.
You are gonna be the reason we have traffic still. You
I
fuck.
would never even consider it.
Not even consider it.
I wouldn't trust a computer with my life for even a moment.
You already do.
You already
Daniel would
do.
have to be on.
They
Daniel would have to
operate
be
the
on my
fucking
side.
traffic lights already. You trust them now.
Daniel, would you give up driving for an automated car? Exactly.
As much as I hate to say it, I have to be completely honest. Like, I like driving, but it would completely get rid of traffic.
Kenny,
And
you
that
don't
would
go
make me so
anywhere.
much happier.
No, definitely.
No,
Without
it
a
would.
doubt.
100%.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
100,000%.
Say about that.
It would just be empty, Shane. You have no idea. Everyone could drive on the other end.
No, everybody
Shit.
would be going at 120 miles per hour through city streets. It would be great.
Oh yeah.
No.
There
I've,
wouldn't be traffic lights
I
because they
did
don't
like
need
a
them anymore.
35-page research paper on why this is a thing, and it would be better. I could
you
show
know
it.
why?
It'd be cool.
I could literally care less about it.
You know who's really good at merging? You know who's really good at merging into traffic, Shane? A fucking robot. Who can tell the
Tell that to that
robot
guy
and-
who died. Like, man, that computer did great, didn't it? Oh, he's dead. Oh.
You know, a
What-
computer
what
would
guy?
never slide into somebody else's car, okay?
The guy
Or
who
crash like Lawrence did,
whose
or
car
hit Daniel's car like I did.
The guy whose car drove him into a semi-truck.
Oh, that was great.
Alright, first off, if that was a normal person, if that was a normal person, he would have been dead anyway, because he wouldn't have been able to react in time. Secondly,
Yes, he would've.
no,
Yes, he would've.
no.
Dude, if this actually becomes a thing, That's
Oh, it's
when
gonna
I'll
be a
become
thing.
the guy.
It's
Not
when
in
this
our
becomes a
lifetime.
thing.
It won't be.
Oh, in our lifetime, 10 years.
No,
keep that.
you're talking like people talk about flying cars in the 50s. And
No,
everyone's
no,
like,
no,
"You're
no,
fucking
but flying
stupid.
cars-
It's clearly gonna be a thing. It's clearly gonna be a thing."
Yeah,
And
but
you're gonna
flying
be one of
cars
those disappointed old people.
Hey Andrew, I think you're the only one left. Lawrence
really?
is dying. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably get him.
So flying cars
over
are
here?
bullshit because if you think
Yeah.
if you think about it for long enough, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
The more of them get into the sky, the worse it gets. With autonomous cars, the more autonomous cars get on the road, the better it gets. Because they can just start talking to each other. They don't have to worry about humans interacting with
But-
their system.
I will have to
No.
give Shane. I got one thing for you. It's completely different than that, though. I do have to agree with you on the fact that I would much rather drive.
I
Like,
wouldn't
it'd be
not
wonderful.
drive. It's not like a choice for me. I wouldn't do it. I would no, I'm not doing
So what happens if they decide to make it like law? What are you gonna do then?
That would be the biggest waste of money all time.
Would it be the biggest waste of money?
Yes!
Really good at wasting
When
money.
people are starving to death and we're like, I don't want to sit in traffic, that means you're a piece of shit.
But we could. But our
That would be
economy would be
terrible.
more efficient.
Why would it? Wouldn't that
Because
put
there's actually a lot of
drivers
reasons
out of
why it
work?
would.
Wouldn't that put a lot of people out of work?
Not
Yeah.
me.
Once everything becomes automated, Shane, then we don't have to worry about working anymore.
Yeah.
It'd be a socialist
You
utopia.
fucking communist.
It's-
Jesus
hey.
Socialism's
Christ.
wonderful.
The only
Oh
problem
my
with
fucking
communism
God.
is that you're taking from the rich and giving to the poor.
Oh, it's
You're
the
making
boss
people-
way. Jesus Christ.
You're making the
I
people
was
that
wondering why there
work
was a catch.
support the people that don't work. If nobody's working because all work is automated,
Never,
You're not
that will
taking
never
from-
happen.
and why not?
Why would it?
Because why do we need to pay a fucking farmer? You think his job is so complicated we can't get a computer to do it?
Yes.
You think I need to pay a truck driver to drive his truck around?
Now,
And
now
get-
I'm just
get
disregarding
completely-
everything you guys say. Fucking socialist fucks. How
It's
dare
okay
you.
to be socialist when all the workers are robots.
That is the.
Agreed.
You're describing hell for me. Oh my god, I would rather suck a thousand. That is the worst thing.
You mean
That's
a
the
utopia?
kind of thing that I would have nightmares.
Hey Andrew,
Yo,
I think we might need to change subject before everyone gets super pissed.
No,
at each
this is
other.
good.
no, it's good. I
Good.
like it.
No,
I'm
it's-
fine.
This is what we've been fishing for. All these bullshit conversations. This is what we've been aiming.
We found
All
the
right.
I want to go back to
apex
the 4
predator.
stars.
All right. Now let's say Shane. Okay. Why do you have money? Why does it exist?
Oh,
Here we go.
socialist.
What? No.
To make bets.
No, I'm
Shane,
done.
You know
done.
me. I'm
I
a
wanna-
conservative fuck. But why do you
No,
have
you're
money?
not. No,
I
you're
am,
not.
though.
No, you're
I
not.
am.
Describe to me a robot that can do cooking.
Mexican one.
Yeah, it's
Describe. Describe to me. Describe to
I
me
want
the
to
robot.
blow the
He's got a
horn.
pinata.
Oh god.
let's just imagine
Tell
that
me about those
everybody on
robots in production. Tell me about
okay,
them.
we get
Where are they?
robots, right? That are so cheap that everybody can buy one for $50.
Why would they be
anything
cheap?
For 50
Okay,
pesos.
because everything gets
roofing one.
cheap eventually. Because the phone in your pocket that used to cost like $600, you can get
Well,
one
of course, they
that's
still cost a
comparable.
lot.
But the model that they used to have, like
Ah,
the iPhone 1, you can buy that for pennies. You know, that's worthless. Let's imagine a world where we just start doing that, right? Where
Okay,
things start
John
getting
Lennon.
cheap.
No,
And everybody
Tom,
can buy.
John Lennon, please. No more
Everybody can
Imagine.
buy a robot
Stop.
that's as sophisticated.
Stop. I'm not doing
Will you-
this, John Lennon. I'm
will
not gonna
you
live in
agree
your
with me?
fucking fantasy.
Will you agree with me that we might be able to make a robot that is comparable to a human? That it can talk and can use its fingers and hands and could understand basic arithmetic, right?
You can't even make phones that don't explode, Lawrence.
A lot of phones,
Christ.
a lot of phones don't explode, Shane. It's just every once in a while we mess it up.
Yeah, when you
Okay.
try to
Every now
push
and then
it really
Samsung
far.
decides to thin the herd.
That was really good.
But you know, we're getting there.
We're gonna have robots who can do everything, but we
Yeah,
we
we have robots that can do everything, and everybody can buy one. Okay, let's just stop there. That's what everyone can buy a robot that is human. Okay, and then they can go send their
What
robot off
fucking
to go
fantasy are we talking
do
about?
their menial job. We're talking about the future, Shane. Okay, we already have robots that'll vacuum your floor. Okay,
They don't do a very
I
good
realize
job.
that those don't work that well, right?
they work perfectly fine. Shane,
All you have to do
robot-
is crinkle your rug. And
They
it's
work.
done.
They work about as good as the
Shane-
13-year-old that you're trying.
And
to
its whole
replace.
life just collapses.
Shane, you have a robot in your house right now. You may have several of them. You have a robot that washes your clothes and a robot that dries your clothes.
I have
Okay.
a machine that does
Are you-
that.
Yeah. It has a brain. It has a program. You don't individually go spin cycle, rinse cycle, wash cycle. It does it on its own. You just put the clothes in there and it does it.
Lazy socialist fucks.
Am I a socialist
Jesus.
because I don't want to
If-
pay some fucking Mexican woman to wash my clothes every day? No.
Why
I
would
buy a
a
robot that
Mexican
can
woman
do
wash
the exact same task.
For the
It
viewers
costs
out
me-
there,
costs me
all none
nothing.
of you.
I don't have
Lawrence
to.
is Asian,
I don't have to
so
pull.
this makes it
I don't
funny.
have to pull out my fucking washboard and go to the river in order to wash my clothes. I have a machine, a robot that does it for me. Now, if I could have a robot that did other things for me, right? Then why do I have
Why
to
are
do
we
anything?
talking about things that don't exist?
Because they're going to exist really soon.
No, they're not.
Yes, we already have autonomous cars. Truckers aren't going to exist. Taxi drivers are the first to go.
They've already been replaced by Uber.
Uber has put in a pre-order for over 15,000 autonomous vehicles. Okay?
It kills one person, and that's it.
You know what killed a ton of people? Fucking regular cars.
At least they had control over it. They had a
And at least
say.
they were allowed to be drunk when they did it.
Yeah. At least Vicente was allowed to be shit-faced.
At least that trucker that's been on the road for 36 hours and hasn't had a break yet. I'm so glad that he's behind the wheel, not a robot who we can train and who can learn, and who over time, if fucking close-minded people like you give it a chance, it can learn how to drive. Driving's not that difficult, Shane.
It killed my family, but I'm gonna give it a chance.
You know what else killed your family? You know what burned down a village or two before we learned how to control it? Fucking fire. Okay?
It still kills
if you
people.
were-
We still
if you-
can't control it.
If you were in the past,
Guys, we need to pull together and bring down fire.
If you were in the past, we would still be all hunched around in the cold and dark, eating raw food. Okay?
Hey,
Get with
hey,
the time.
Let's
Hey,
perfect what we have.
I would be eating
before
vegetables.
Let's perfect what we have before
Alright,
we
you
fucking
friggin'
start
boulder,
talking
right?
about futures that don't exist.
Unfortunately, everything we're creating right now is built by humans, so it's gonna be flawed.
Yeah, people are dumb.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
humans created it, but a robot probably built it.
I was in a pretty good mood. Now I'm just super sad.
But somebody built the robot that built the thing. Okay.
this was
robot-
enough talking for one night, guys. I'm out of here.
This is the best. This is what I want to do. This is what I thrive on.
All right, next topic, Kenny. Bring it up.
Yeah,
I think we're done.
I was thinking about world hunger.
We're only on wave 33, fucker. We got plenty of time.
Oh,
What are you
somebody
afraid
help
of?
me.
What are you afraid
I'm
of, Shane?
dying.
Huh? Why are you afraid of robot future?
Somebody save my life. Almost ended.
Hold on,
James,
Shane's not
we can
having
get Kenny a
James
conversation.
looking at me.
We can get
Thanks,
Kenny a
buddy.
robot leg. Maybe it'll be autonomous and he
No,
can kick his
I
ass.
can't
every
trust
once in
him.
a while. I would
God
pay to
damn
watch
it.
that.
I hate to lose that.
Oh. Well,
my
I
God.
was gonna revive you, Lauren.
Well, Andrew. It cut immediately to your screen because you picked up my tags and then you got downed.
I did.
Shane!
Is he just standing still? I like to think he's just standing still.
Yeah.
Aw.
Is he?
The stream just got so good, and then like, and then I broke my toy.
You did. Good going, Lawrence.
I pushed it too hard.
You did.
Who's even up right now?
Shane is.
Oh fuck no!
Well, at least I got my stupid turrets.
I thought we were having fun, guys.
Shane, what are you doing?
Apparently we weren't having fun.
Lawrence, just lie to him and tell him that autonomous cars won't exist so we can all play again.
Shane, you beat the wave without killing a single thing. That was amazing.
Thanks to a robot.
So good.
I see what you were doing there, Lawrence.
Fucking irony right there. So happy.
Where did he go? Shane, come back. We have
I don't
cheese.
know.
Somebody do a what if there was cheese or autonomous robots question. We need to fix this.
I think we're done with robots.
I think we are.
But it's
Lawrence,
the one
no.
thing I'm passionate
Bad.
about in this
Bad.
world.
No.
It's the one thing I really
No.
believe in.
Talk about cheese and porn stars like a normal person.
Ever since I stopped believing in God, okay, I've believed in robots. All right, that didn't get a rise out of him.
No,
I don't know what to do anymore.
No, I'm pretty sure Shane is legitimately mad at you now.
What did I do? I just love robots. Dude. I'm not
Asian,
stepping
he can't
out
help
into the wild. I'm not stepping out in the wild blue yonder anymore. I'm gonna fucking die again. I'm going back to space. At least I could die with my friends around me.
Oh, you're gonna have to die with your robots, Lawrence.
I want it so fucking bad. You don't know.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. I live with you. I've discussed this topic with you many a good time.
Imagine if my bed could like.
Except for right now,
fucking
because it's not a
levitate.
good time anymore. Bad time.
I could take. I have a fucking hour commute to work, and if I could just nap the whole time. Oh.
You wouldn't even need a house. You just live in your car. That's what I do.
Nah, I'd want my house though. I guess the other reality I'm kind of into is like augmented reality future. That one I'm down with too.
There's like freaking Pikachus running around.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it shows you someone's death, how they died. There's like a little ghostly apparition dude that runs around. You watch him die. But
So Shane, who the Broncos drafting next year? No? Damn.
Yeah, I sent him a text. He's not messaging back either. Way to go, Lawrence.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. I guess I did say.
Just
his
say you're
beliefs are
sorry.
entirely idiotic.
Just say
And
it.
And that if you were a caveman, we'd all be dead right now. I don't know. I don't know how you could be offended by that, though. It's just one person.
I'll just cut the video right here.